All-Time Great 10 presents, Worst Politicians in the World. He is currently the Speaker of House of Representatives and has been a member of Republican Party. Mr. John disgraced himself publicly when he failed to control his party members in the House. Also, he has been scandalized to plot and conspire so he could bring down Obama. Also, he is to be blamed for the attack plan against Hillary Clinton. The most corrupt and evil politician we have on number 1 in this list somehow managed to pass the power on to his sister. Miss SHINAVATRA is considered dumb and conscienceless. Also, she is seen to be used as a pawn for amassing more power, by his brother. She has done much damage already to the state and continues to do so, as long as she would hold office. As it turns out that it wasn't a very wise choice for Jamaica to give the youngest lady who has also been a Miss World 93 a shot in politics, as she proved herself to be the worst ever cabinet minister the state has had. The fact that scores of children were forced to kill themselves and that she wasn't able to continue in office beyond a year testify to her failure as a politician. She miserably failed to protect the youth as she was required to in the situations created. She was the previous as well as the very first PM of Australia. She belonged to its Labour Party and remained in office from 2010 to 2013. In 2013 her destabilization is attributed to public discontent and a drastic loss of popularity. Public does not hold her in a high opinion for the fact that she could be held responsible for the poor policy issues and other major drawbacks as a PM which got the system down. She failed to prove herself as a real leader who is capable of addressing issues and handling situations. He is a staunch supporter of socialist theories, when that is the last thing which Europe needs today. Nicolas is the current president of France and secretary of the French Socialist Party. Unemployment statistics soared in his regime and he is defamed for that. Also, his changes in tax code implementation did not win him public support. Due to a multitude of factors, we have him here at number 7 on the list of top 10 worst politicians the world has seen. He is a politician from Sierra Leone, a corrupt one indeed, and its president since 2007. A shocker or not? He is not just a complete tribalist but a large promoter of extreme poverty in the country. He is widely accused of political scheming which gave a serious blow to the democratic state of Sierra Leone. USA's 43rd president, an American politician and a businessman. Besides these, the world knows him as a corrupt man. Primarily, Bush announced the war on terror which engulfed both war in Afghanistan and war in Iraq. In addition to these big-scale controversies, Bush was also the one to touch upon other issues which were to spark much debate later in the years to come. Thrice served as Italy's prime minister and the owner of the Italian football club AC Milan, Berlusconi is anything but influential. He has been imprisoned for a period of time for the cases of tax fraud and for employing an underage prostitute. But that is only considered large because it is Italy and the law enforcement agencies are playing their part well. Something truly sinister done by him is throwing the country in £2 trillion debt. BBC News call this man Pakistan's most divisive politician, and it seems that it rightly does so. He has been the Don in the third world state struggling to emerge out of turmoil and terrorism-infested issues. He heads the most feared party MQM, the stronghold of which is in Karachi. Usually he is found abroad and addresses his supporters from there. General opinion says that havoc has been wreaked in Karachi for about decades now due to this one single man, and of course his party. Currently it is the hot news that he has been arrested for money laundering, as previously he has managed to escape the countless charges of murder and plunder. Thaksin is the one of the largest business tycoons Thailand has ever produced and also the most corrupt politician. He was the founder of Thailand's TRT party and later served as the prime minister from 2001 till 2006, as in the last year he was overthrown. He used his power to abuse and buy public property at auction. There has been a long list of criminal charges leveled against this Thai gangster and justice awaits his release. Thanks guys for watching, hit the like button and subscribe for more, peace.